Hi YouTube, it's the Makeup God with you guys here today. It's only another video. I told y'all I'll be consistent. Like, this is my second video, and I think I just posted my other video like 3 days ago. So give me my props. But today I'm going to be showing you guys how to highlight and contour. I do have a video on that as well, an old video, but I do it a whole different way now. So I'm going to show you guys a quick video about that and the products that I use and everything like that. So I'm gonna just get right to it because I'm trying to make my videos like really quick, so y'all won't be sitting here looking at my stuff like this long ass videos. Okay, now what I use to contour and highlight. Let's start with this. What I use to contour, which is the dark part that you use. I use this concealer stick. I got it from Black Radiance. It's in color, it doesn't have a name, but it's in 8003, if you can see that. And this balm, it's just a dark stick. Like, basically when you contour or highlight, just make sure for your contour it's something dark, for your highlight it's something light. And not too dark so you won't be looking all crazy. Like this, like maybe a couple shades darker than your skin tone. But it's basically how you like it, because I like my like cheekbones and stuff to be like cut. So I try to use like a darker shade, you know, like super light. Okay, so basically I'll just get to it and you guys can just follow me as I go. And I already got like my foundation. I did my foundation, my lashes and eyebrows and everything like that. So I'm pretending that I would be like mid and like in the middle of doing the full face. Okay. So you're just gonna take this and bring it down to your cheekbone. You make it how dark, how thick you want it. You're gonna be blending all of this in. So I might look crazy this for now, but bear with me. I usually put some on my chin. I usually put some right here on my nose. And I usually take some up here and put it on my forehead. I try not to put too much on my forehead though, because I usually have my baby hairs and stuff done, and it's like kind of hard to blend in when I'm trying to keep my hair cute. I'm just probably gonna make it a little darker on here for you guys so you guys can actually see it better in the camera. And I'm going to be, while I'm doing my contour, I'm gonna do my highlight at the same time. So for highlight, I use Allegro concealer. I showed you guys this yesterday for my eyebrows. This is in a different shade. This is in Warm Honey. Told y'all I got like every shade. I love this stuff. And with the concealer, you're just gonna make a triangle under your eyes. Now for your highlight, I say it's all about how you want to do it. You can go 1 shade lighter, 2 shades lighter, 3 shades lighter. It's how you want to look. Contour highlighting is basically to make you look more big. It's like high fashion makeup, like for fashion shows and photo shoots and makeup looks and, you know, pictures and stuff like that. You don't want to really have like a super cut highlight and contour on a day. It look crazy. I don't know, I guess if you keep it cute. But, okay. You could, you know, make a little triangle under your eyes. You can add how much, you know, concealer you want. I don't really use too much concealer under my eyes. As long as you have a good concealer, it should work good. You know, just make it into a little triangle under your eyes. I usually do put like my concealer on my nose. I do use a different concealer though for my nose, which is the MAC concealer in NC15. It's like a super light concealer, and I use it like to, you know, to contour my nose. And sometimes I do put it under my eyes when I want my eyes to be a little lighter than normal, but I'm not gonna do that today. Okay, so after I do that, I'm just gonna blend everything. Got my angled sponge. I showed you this. I showed you guys this sponge too when I did my eyebrows. With a regular angled sponge. And you're just gonna blend blend everything in. And when I blend my contour, I take a foundation brush. This is e.l.f. stipple brush, if you can say it, e.l.f. stipple brush. I love e.l.f. everything. Like, I'm addicted to e.l.f. It's like a foundation brush, basically. It has the white top. Whenever I see a white top on a foundation brush, on a brush, I think automatically it's for foundation. So I usually crunch this up and like angle it like this and this blend. Let's go in and kind of like blend out. Now some people think that's too much. They're like, can you make it a little lighter? But I love like to have my cheekbones cut. I want y'all to see, the cutness. That's the whole point. So you can do like one little light stroke if you want to just sometimes do this one little light stroke for my clients and just buff it out a little just to give them like a little, cut on our cheekbones. Up here, and this is the part that I kind of don't like because, like I said, it messes up your baby hairs in your hair. So make sure you do your freaking hair after this. So it won't mess up. And this, I'm going to take the nose. And when I do with my nose, I just use my fingers. I told you guys to use my fingers for just about everything when I do my makeup. I'm trying not to, but it's like a habit. And then I take my angle brush again and blend out that highlight. Kind of just pat it in like that. You don't really want to blend it too much because you do still want the highlight to stay there. Okay, then I go in. Well, it's in there already. My Benani powder. Benani powder, I guess is how you say it. I do have banana powder. I used to use banana powder, but I don't know, I kind of didn't like how orange it was making me, so I brought it down to Buff. This is Benani Luxury powder. It's the same type of powder, but it's just in color Buff. It's like a shade like darker a little, lighter a little. It's not really like super orange. I do still use the banana for some looks, I guess. Now I just take like a super big brush. I got these, I think from e.l.f. too. I might have got them from eBay. But I love these brushes. And I just put it on there. You don't gotta be neat. You wanna blend all this out anyway. I think that's what people worry about too when doing makeup is being too neat. You don't have to be that neat. Okay? It don't really matter, okay? As long as you blend out everything. Yes. We did. I tend to take some up here, under here, because my face is just like, it's real oily. This helps like with oily skin. I love like setting powder bomb. Then I take my kind of brushes, Ultimate Blending Brush that I got from e.l.f. too. e.l.f. has the best brushes, y'all. And I just blend. And this brush is like nice and soft. I think my clients like this brush too whenever I do their face, because half of my clients, like, they be falling asleep when I do their face. Like, they're always in the chair, like, so that's a good thing. Means it feels good. And you see, this highlights and bring everything out. And then for my last step, I'm gonna take my e.l.f. This is a bronze palette. They do have a highlight and contour palette that I do use. I showed you guys that in my old highlight and contour video, but this is a bronze palette that comes with a blush and like a bronzer color, and I like it's almost one because I love this stuff. I need to get some more. But I just take like a regular brush and just go in, put some on my brush. You don't want to put too much, enough, but not too much, because when you first start, you don't want it to be super dark. So just light strokes. That way, this way. Take it here. Just go back to the places where you contoured when you first started off, and just go over them, just like how I use the powder to go over. And then you just blend everything out. And I usually bring makeup to my hairline all the time. On my baby hairs, just so you know, you won't see like a huge difference in the skin. Okay, and after I do that, I just take my regular powder that I'm going to be using. And this is the best powder and the best, they have the best foundation fit me. Maybelline, I love this, y'all. This is like, I love the foundation, I love their powder, I love everything about Maybelline. Fit me, Maybelline, I can't even say it. I just go in and blend everything out like that. And that's how you have light and contour lettuce. Just blend everything out. If you think that like something looks like too much, just blend everything out. Blend it out so much and with makeup. I tell people that all the time. Like, just to blend, like if you just feel like I did too much, just blend it out, and I guarantee you you'll be so much better. But this is how I look with my face when my face is contoured. And that's about it. Those are the steps that I use to contour my face, like every time when I do my full face, when I do everything. You'll see in future videos of me doing makeup looks. I'm gonna be doing a lot of looks for you guys. Halloween looks, Valentine's Day looks, Christmas looks, this look, that look. I got y'all. I'm gonna be doing hauls, makeup hauls. I'm gonna be doing clothes hauls. I'm gonna be doing hair tutorials, everything for you guys. So just stay tuned. Follow me on my social sites. Instagram at @the_makeupgod. My other Instagram is makeupgod7 for clientele pictures. Twitter, @the_makeupgod. Facebook, Sharon Martin. Snapchat, makeupgod. I'm gonna put everything below in the description box. And I will see you guys next week. I think I'm doing a video next week. I'm gonna be doing makeup looks this week too, so stay tuned.